Welcome back. This is still Metrofile on Channels Television. And finally, on the program today, family and friends bid farewell to Madam Elizabeth Falade. She was laid to rest right here in Lagos.
The final funeral rites for Madam Elizabeth Modupe Falade started from her residence. The drums rolled and there was dancing through the street all the way to the church. All these were in celebration of the life of late Mrs. Elizabeth Modupe Falade, who passed away on the 26th of November 2019. The family converged at Our Saviour's Church, Tafawa Balewa Square, Lagos, for the farewell service. This is certainly a difficult time for the Falades, but in their moment of grief, friends and well-wishers are right by their side to support and join them honor their dearly departed. Mrs. Elizabeth Modupe Falade, who died at the age of 82 years, was so many things to different people, but predominantly her kindness has shone through.
O Lord, be merciful to all travelers, especially those who have traveled from far and near places to commiserate with the bereaved. And grant them a safe return. Bless, guide, and defend them.
They mourned but ultimately celebrate the impactful life she lived and the life she touched positively. With the singing of the Handel's Hallelujah chorus, they rounded off the service. And then she was taken to her final resting place, witnessed by her family alone. The emotional moment over, more guests joined them for the reception. For the family, they're celebrating the life their mother lived and the legacy she left behind. from one music to another, all in celebration of Mrs. Elizabeth Modupe Falade. Born on the first day of February 1937 in Ayedun, Kwara State, late Mrs. Elizabeth Modupe Falade grew up in Ado-Ekiti, where she attended primary and secondary schools before she trained as a teacher at St. Mary's Teachers College, Owo, Ondo State. She later traveled to the United Kingdom to study nursing and secretarial course at the famous Pitman College, London. There she met and married her husband. Mrs. Falade worked for ECN, which was later renamed NEPA, before going into private business. She's survived by her husband, Chief Michael Falade, children, grandchildren, and other family members. May her soul rest in peace.
Well, may her soul find rest in the Lord's bosom. Amen. But this is where we leave it for this week. Thank you so much for tuning in. Do not forget to watch this again and previous editions of the program on channelstv.com. Follow us on Twitter. Let's continue the conversation. And also, thank you for joining us. You can also reach us with the number blinking on your screen. Thank you once again for joining us. I'm Ogichiko Ose.
And I'm Anne Nwawodo. Enjoy the rest of your week and welcome to the month of love.